So now we have Earthspirit. This guy is pretty fun to play. Uh, it'll probably be play him as support. I'd say I don't think he's really fit to be any other role. Some people play him as off lane even, but I'm not sure. I like him as support. +4 I'd say. So yeah, the build is kind of also supportish. What you want to get pretty much is anything that can pretty much help you and also your allies while you're like rolling around and fighting and doing all the disables that you have. So on the lane you'll be getting the urn, of course. You are playing support. It's a heal. Spirit Vessel is a great upgrade. You need health anyways. This deals very well with offlaners with a lot of health. So you'll definitely be getting Spirit Vessel. I suggest you get this as the first one. You can even rush the Vessel if you want. It's fine. Boots will almost always be Tranquil Boot. Yeah, I don't see anything else. You need to be able to do stuff. You'll be like rolling in and out of the fights. Why not have something that can heal you over time for free? It's probably the best option. You can just get this immediately if you want. Now, after those, it's kind of where the fun starts with this hero. You can do a lot of stuff. Any of these that you see here, you can do in like in any order. Maybe you just wanna like roll around and save your allies with Glimmer Cape. In and out of the fights, you roll in, you roll out. You roll in, cast Glimmer, roll out. Do all that stuff. Maybe you just wanna get Scepter of Divinity. Maybe there's somebody like, let's say there's Pudge, maybe there's Legion. They got those nasty ults. You can immediately disrupt them. Maybe there's Troll. You can cancel Troll's ult pretty much. Yeah, not the whole one, but a good chunk. Void Spirit also, you can do this to lift yourself when he jumps on you or him. So yeah, it's a pretty great item. Now the funny one is Scepter, pretty much. It is kind of disabling one. You can just put him like this and just leave him. Can't do anything about it. Deals damage. Or you can just do that and just push him away. Like, I don't want to deal with you now, just go away. So you can also do that. It also deals damage on everything. So Scepter can be really good. Maybe you can just roll in with the boulder, quickly do the enchant remnant, maybe just push him away, maybe just keep him right there in the spot while your other buddies like circle around. Yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff with that. You can also get Aeon Disc. Since you're somebody that can just roll in and initiate, why not get something that can save you if anything bad goes on while you're doing that. There's also Force Staff. You can get Force Staff, you can get Glimmer Cape, you can hide somebody. Let's say two of your buddies are running away, you can hide one, and then you can push the other away from danger. Or you can just use it yourself. You like roll in, this goes on cooldown, you just push yourself out. And then, you roll in, cast your stuff, push yourself out. That also works. Blanking also works. That's not very supportish though. Not really a fan of blanking. You can make it, but I don't know. Lotus Orb is pretty great. You can get Lotus Orb, cast this on yourself, roll in, and then if anybody wants to do anything to you, they'll get everything back. Over there. So that one is also great, and that's pretty much it. It's also not it's not an easy hero to play. I don't play him that often, that much. It has to do a lot of being able to like decide. You need to place stuff. If you pull him, that does silence. If you push him away, you'll be constantly rolling around. If you have Scepter, you gotta be mindful of that. If there's like, if you wanna use ult, there should be these planted, and yeah, so on. So it's pretty much it. I suggest trying him out in demo mode, seeing how all this works. Trying to see if you're fast enough to just roll in with these on, use these. You have to click also this one. So Yeah, whatever you choose, you're not go wrong with any of these. I think everything is like a great support piece. Of course, you not have money for all of this. Of course, you're playing support after all, but whatever your combo is, these are the items that you would want to get. It's pretty much everything that just helps your team. All of the stuff, it just helps your team, except this one. That's why I don't like him that much. But yeah, all of this, that's great. You can get shard if you have extra money, but it's nothing special really. Now talent tree, first one I would say magnetize. I think the distance is already fine because you're gonna be rolling over these anyways. I think it's a lot of distance. You don't really. I mean, do you need more than that? Maybe you do. I don't know. I take the left one. This one probably rolling border damage. Buff this a bit. Actually, no, it's this one. Buff this one a bit. Third one, I'd get silence always. Spell amplification. What does that even do? Like you're not making dragons or ethereals. You can make ethereal, I guess, and then go for this. Some people when they play them, they make ethereal. I guess you can ethereal and then do this, or just put them in the stone. But like ethereal, it's kinda like maybe sometimes you need this one. I'd say like maybe sometimes you need this. Come on, drop it.
As must be.
So if there's like a nasty right clicker, maybe you just need to save yourself with Ghost Scepter, and then now that it's ethereal changed, it's made out of Kaya. Yeah, maybe you can get it. I don't know. I like to do stuff that's more like saved for your team, to save as much as you can, like people from your team than yourself. Because yeah, now if you have ethereal, it can be used on the enemy, of course, but it kind of costs a lot of money. Kaya is not really that useful for you. When you're playing like support like this, you're not like Sky. You're not Sky Red. I don't see Kaya that much being effective. You're not Necro. You're not gonna be making. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like this that much. You can get it also. I just forget about this, but like the previous piece is really good. Like Ghost Scepter, you can get it. Like you can get this, no problem. It's definitely gonna save your life if somebody's on you that just right clicks, right? And like usually there's always some spells that just gonna wreck you anyways, and if you're not playing Black King, yeah, I don't know. That's your choice. Let's go back to these. So I think the silence, right? Man, silence is always good. You wanna silence people. Their support is probably gonna play without any Black Kings. Why not just use something that gives you ability to even silence for further like duration? Why not? This actually I like to get the right one. So you can kinda, let's say somebody's there, you can just kinda grip him back in.
Wait, an even better.
I don't know if he's gonna do it. I need to level. Up next. Okay. So you can just pull your guy back. It's kind of like a force staff, but they don't have to be facing you. They can be facing anywhere. You can just pull them back. It's pretty funny. It's also a big cast range.
Yes.
So. Or maybe you're here, maybe the fight is there, maybe they're late on the fight and they're like, hey man, do something, you know, I don't have a blink. Or my blink is cancelled, you're just like, okay man, I'm just gonna pull you into the fight. It can be a lot of fun stuff. You can push them in, push them out. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's why I like the right one. But you can also take this one. I guess it's more stun on the boulder.
Ordered advance.
So yeah, I think that's it. I think I missed anything. Some people also like to make mechanism. I forgot that one. Some people like to get mechanism for this guy also. But yeah, it's like a lot to choose. You'll have to see what your style is. To play more defensively, you wanna play more offensively, then you can go ethereal. You can choose this also if you're more offensive. But then all of these are really good to just help your team, save them. interrupt anybody that has like Legion. When Legion ult somebody, it's really great to have this. Maybe you can't. Maybe they got Black Ink. Maybe you can't stop them, but at least maybe you can do the Glimmer Cape 7 from any incoming spell damage. Maybe you can push them away with force, so they have to like run back to resume the ult. Yeah, you can decide. There's a lot of stuff. All of these are great.
Precisely.
It's just gonna be your playstyle, kind of, what your team needs. So yeah, that is Earthspirit. That's it, guys. I see you on the next one.